Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 27th of September. A main sewer pipe's collapsed in Auckland's St George's Bay, causing a massive sinkhole and spraying wastewater into Waitemata Harbour. A Safe Swim website warning covers beaches from Point England West, the entire inner harbour, multiple East Coast Bay beaches and some northern parts of Whangaparaoa. Labour's confirming there won't be significant new taxes over and above what it has promised. The party set out its fiscal plan, pledging to look for more savings across the books and keep net debt under 30% of GDP. Leader Chris Hipkins says they've already outlined taxes they plan to pursue, such as a digital services tax, and those ruled out, like a wealth or capital gains tax.
There are fees and levies, for example, which government adjusts regularly. We'll continue to do that as every other government has, but we don't intend to introduce significant, new taxes or levies.
Labour's plan has been independently analysed by Infometrics, but National's Nicola Willis says individual policy costings haven't been externally assessed. She claims Labour's never delivered on fiscal plan commitments.
You go back to 2017, every single operating allowance they have set since then, they have blown because they are a government that is addicted to spending.
Meanwhile, National's also taken another shot at Labour's record on crime. National says it'll introduce 300 more police officers over 4 years to tackle crime in our biggest cities. Spokesperson Mark Mitchell denies they've criticised Labour lifting police numbers while in power. He says they've been critical in other areas.
Let me be clear, we've been very critical of a soft on crime Labour government that for the last 6 years, through their policy settings, have made our country a lot less safe.
National's revealed its new campaign vehicle today. It's bright blue, branded with their campaign slogan. Leader Chris Luxon has been workshopping names to give the bus.
We'll take Bluebell. We've had prudence for financial prudence, and fiscal prudence, which is a big core value of the National Party, and certainly Nicola Willis and myself.
Growing pessimism about the economy. The latest McDermott Miller Employment Confidence Index shows households have a negative view about the labour market for the first time since March 21. Business NZ is now forecasting marginal economic growth over the next 12 months. Advocacy Director Catherine Baird says we're feeling flow-on effects from China's economic slowdown, among other factors.
Price of oil going up, so, the Gulf states restricting supply, that all adds to cost pressures. And then, of course, you've got the Reserve Bank here trying to get on top of inflation.
In Australia, the replacement race for outgoing Victorian Premier Dan Andrews is less straightforward than expected. He stepped down yesterday after 9 years in the job, saying he's had enough. Deputy Jacinta Allen was expected to stand unopposed, but Minister Ben Carroll has tossed his hat in the ring. To sport headlines, and expect Black Caps white ball captain Kane Williamson to play a full part in their 50-over Cricket World Cup warm-up matches. The All Blacks believe they can still prepare to face imposing forward packs despite South Africa's exit from Super Rugby. And France's rugby coaching staff are convinced injured captain and halfback Antoine Dupont, who suffered a facial fracture during their win over Namibia, will be available to play in the World Cup quarterfinals. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.